Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. Western Conference battles, always fun. This time it's the San Antonio Spurs intent on protecting home court. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, Utah, where they fell to the Jazz.
Yeah, they gave away a lot of points at the free throw line in that game. Maybe it was being on the road. Maybe they were just out of sync, but something had them rattled.
Steve, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but clearly the misses from the stripe had an impact.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Utah, Brady in at 2-guard. Davis is out there with Russell, and it's Marks in at the point. Now here's Griffin. There's the dish to Goodwin. 6 to shoot. Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded, and the shot is good. Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to the Rockets.
They came out flat that night and could never really get it going. Not their best effort for sure, Clark.
No, I agree with you. And I thought maybe they could find somebody to come off the bench and give them a spark, but it didn't happen.
So it's San Antonio now. Graves passes to Griffin. That's good. Griffin's got his first 2 points.
Well, you just can't give them that kind of position in the post.
I'll tell you what, when he gets it in that tight, he's going to bury those.
Pass to Brady. Screen by Howard. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
Now here's Curry. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
You know what was great, too, Kevin, was the way he balanced getting his own shots and making plays for others.
Here's Griffin. Goodwin dishes to Curry. Off target with his 3.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
Tries again. Back to Jordan. Davis against Griffin. Curry with a wide open look. Again, Curry missing.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And there's the pass to Marks. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Right side Curry. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Utah trailing here. Russell passes to Brady. Shoots from 14. That one rolling around and runs out. A nice shot by Howard.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Now here's Goodwin. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And he was disruptive defensively, too. Really aggressively trying to make plays. In fact, he had 4 steals during that game.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively, ready to react and make a play.
Here's Goodwin after the basket by Utah. Up top, Curry. Right now averaging 17 points a game. Hits the runner in the lane. Curry's got 6.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Dishes it to Russell. To the wing on the left. Lets it go from deep. And he sinks it from deep. 3-pointer good from Brady. He's got 7. Spurs trail by 3. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the San Antonio Spurs. He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact the game in so many ways. Defense, shot blocking, rebounding, and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see how he stands up to it.
And thank you for that, Doris. Jazz leading by 3. Passes it to Brady. Shot off the screen. Rebound San Antonio. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, they hung in there for a long time in that game, just giving themselves a chance to win at the end. But when it mattered the most, they stumbled.
Yeah, and those are the hardest losses to stomach, guys. I mean, when you play well throughout the game and then get derailed by these down the stretch, that's painful.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the night here. Jazz have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Another miss by Utah.
Most of the time, that shot will go down, or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Griffin. Deflects the pass. Here's Fultz. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Jazz shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Goodwin passes to Benjamin. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Feeds it to Goodwin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uncovered. Rebound, Utah. Coolhand's got 3 rebounds now in this one. To the inside. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the screen with 1 on the clock and good on the basket. Book it. Coolhand's got 9 points.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Utah out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get the second quarter underway.
Spend your Christmas day with the N.
Now we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score, playing well here, Steve.
So on the floor for Utah. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Curry's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Spurs. Curry's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Here's Hasselhoff, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Now you got to love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
San Antonio trailing here. Benjamin the pass to Jordan. Down low. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Brady. And Utah again with the bucket.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
The Spurs shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Graves. Benjamin, defended by Brady. Lock at 6. Here's the floater. Here's Jordan, rejected by Brady, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And Utah making a change here. Utah leading by 4. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, and very aggressive, too. Keeping the defense off balance with their ball movement. I like the way they look.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, guys, cool hands in the last outing against the Rockets had a huge game. He dropped in 32 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes.
Nice shooting.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
But let's just say he was really good.
The pass to Marks. Here's Howard. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Jordan. Outside Curry. Will it go? Rebounded by Howard. The Jazz have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Kicks it to Davis. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Utah out in front, scoring 10 unanswered to finish off the quarter. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
All right, fellas, great job in the early going, but we've got to keep playing the same way. Keep this building out of it. Our shot selection couldn't have been better.
Well, we're getting back to that. Now it's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Cool hands really making a difference here.
You know, he spoils us with his performances game in and game out, and so far just another big scoring night for him.
Typically, when he puts up that many points in the first half, he's going to follow it up with a better second half. We'll see if that happens here.
Curry is out there with Goodwin. Then it's Jordan. And it's Griffin in at the center. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Brady. And that one's on target from the wing. Cool hands got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Jazz. Jordan against Davis. Jordan kicks to Curry. He feeds it to Griffin. Outside Jordan. And Curry has it in the corner. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Curry's got 10.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
To the left wing. Passes it to Brady. The feed to Howard. Pass to Brady. Back to Howard. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Let's take a moment now, Kevin, to see how the Spurs are doing in the NBA statistics. 12th in fewest turnovers per game. 13th in rebounding. And as far as team scoring goes, they've struggled a bit. Top 20 in the league. There's room to get better there.
The pass to Graves. Pulls it up. Drains the 19-footer. 7 points in the game. 90 seconds now into the second half. Howard with a screen on Curry. Here's Marks. And Utah again with the bucket.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Spurs trail by 17. Outside Curry. He kicks it to Goodwin. He dishes it to Griffin. To the paint. Goodwin. Good. Goodwin's got 7 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Screen by Howard. Passes it to Marks. Here's Cool Hands, guarded by Kerr. 6 on the shot clock. Russell passes to Brady. Good on the shot. 15 points in the game.
And the D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
Yeah, look at the numbers. 6 of the last 10 points have come by way of that jump shot, Clark.
It's Curry with the drive. Shot is off. Good D by Howard.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Graves. There's the dish to Goodwin. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Spurs have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
As a team, they're down there around 72% from the stripe.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
The pass to Brady. Davis sets a screen. Lets it go from the wing. No good from Brady.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
And a chance here to check out the league's scoring leaders. Look at Cool Hands. Top 5 scorer in the league. What a player he is.
Well, all you have to do is point to his name at the top of the list. What a season it's been for him. He's been amazing.
And Utah making a change here. Screen by Russell. The shot's good from Brady. Cool Hands got 17.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Guys, listen, you know what we have to do. That from this point on, we have to run the offense through our best player. Let's set screens, let's get him free, and let's let him go.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over the game plan during that last break. He told them he wouldn't accept them settling for outside shots and said we can get in the if we attack the basket, and that's what we're going to do. It needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
There's the pick. Screen by Russell. Off the pick. No good from Brady. Spurs trail by 14. Goodwin passes to Benjamin. Into Jordan. Dives for it. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at Utah. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot. But it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, there's the Spurs, just way behind.
When I look at San Antonio, they've not achieved any of even the most modest goals they've set for themselves so far.
Well, it's been a tough year, Clark, no question. There was a lot of talk from them before the season about proving the doubters wrong. But at this point, the doubters look right.
Here's Brady. It's hauled in by Goodwin. Goodwin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Graves. All sorts of time. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Outside, Russell. Dishes it to Russell. Clock at 6. Pass to Brady. And the shot is good. Cool Hands got 8 points in the quarter.
And another gap in the defense found right there. This is one of the worst defensive performances I have ever seen.
Goodwin passes to Graves. Feeds to Goodwin. And no good trying to get that one. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Jazz lead by 16. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity. Jazz leading by 16. And Utah looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Brady, he's in a shooting. And it's Davis at the power forward position.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
The pass to Graves. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Goodwin. Good.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
I tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Utah is shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Here's Cool Hands. And again, it's Utah.
That kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Spurs trail by 18. Outside Curry. Here's Griffin. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged virtually every shot in the paint.
Russell, he's checked in for the Jazz. Utah leading by 17. Pass to Brady. Curry brings the double. Throws it up high. Howard dishes to Davis. Second shot opportunity, and Howard finishes it off.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Guys, on all missed shots, we have to rebound first, and then we have to run. Fill the lane, sprint the floor, and let's attack the rim before the...
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Doc Rivers addressed his team. The most important points they can get, he said, are points in transition. He told them to push it, create opportunities on the fast break. Also, he was just as passionate when he told them that they needed to put everything they have into their offensive rebounding. So Coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Cool Hands. He's got 21 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And those steals are all the evidence you need of just how high his basketball IQ is. He really sees the floor well defensively.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Curry attacking. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
Brady passes to Howard. That's good. Howard's got 4 points in the quarter. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Griffin kicks to Curry. Off the screen. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got his third assist on the night. San Antonio here. Jordan's checked in. Utah with the ball. Pass to Brady. Curry for the final quarter of regulation. Ball's knocked loose. To the paint. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Okay, that's more like it. A nice job here in the second. I mean, their field goal percentage is way up compared to what they did in the first half, where they shot a very low percentage. It actually was just above 30%.
And it's Griffin with the rebound.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Curry with another miss. The pass to Brady. They double him with Jordan. Outside Russell. Pass to Brady. The three. And he gets... Gets it to go. Coolhand's got 14 points now in the second half.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, and that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem.
Jordan the pass to Graves. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. And it's Goodwin missing.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Outside Russell. Here's Coolhands. In low to Russell. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how... to play with the lead right there.
Outside Curry. We've got 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter. Jordan dishes to Curry. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for the Jazz.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times...
That's it?
Like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
With a solid strategy, building on that first win in this season series, they rack up another W to make it 2-zip. And with 1 left to play this year against the Spurs.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Coolhands. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on defense that put them in the driver's seat.
Shoots from the baseline. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Payton drives in. Down low. Pass to Goodwin. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Kicks to Russell. Jazz passing it around. To the wing on the left. Takes it off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 19.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, we call that the sweet sounds of silence. They're going to savor this win as well they should. Every road win carries a little extra reward.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Cool Hand.